Hey kids, how about a project? So you've decided you want to tumble some rocks. I want to tumble some rocks. So you've got a bunch of rocks that you're thinking about tumbling and making all shiny and nice, right? You run out to the Harbor Freight and you see they've got a rock tumbler. And they've got the compounds, tumbling compounds. Rock tumbler grit, like so, right? All right. Run out to Harbor Freight, you come home with your handy dandy rock tumbler. What we're gonna do today is we are not gonna talk about tumbling rocks, we're gonna talk about the rock tumbler. This rock tumbler comes ready to use. All you gotta do is open up the tub, throw the rocks in, throw in some water, and throw in some of the grit. Turn this thing on and get to tumbling. Now it's also going to tell you that it's got these little tabs. All right, these little tabs right here. They swing out. All right, and they swing out so that the rock tumbler doesn't rub against the wall. These are little spacer tabs to keep the rock tumbler from rubbing against the wall here when it's in there, right? Well, what happens with these Harbor Freight rock tumblers is this right here. You see how that metal is gouged up? That's from these little plastic tabs wearing out real fast. So we're gonna do an upgrade. Oh boy, I love upgrades. What you're gonna do is you're gonna run to the Home Depot, and you're gonna get yourself these little wheels that are replacement wheels for like bifold doors. All right, they look like this. All right, here's the package. This is what it looks like. Comes in a 2-pack. All right, you want to get the one. You'll see there's some that have long screws and some that have short screws. Just get the ones with the short, fat screws. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take off the Harbor Freight tabs. These are junk. Save them, who knows. Throw them in the it drawer when you're looking for something like so. Where'd you put it? It's in the it drawer. Get you a 1/8 inch bit. All right. Go ahead and put the drums into the tumbler. Nice and tight against each other. All right. And then equally space them on the tumbling frame so that you've got even space there and there. All right. And take your first wheel and you're going to put it right in the middle here. All right. So that the wheel is right over the middle. So that the wheel is right over the middle of your retention nut. And you'll see that this is going to be the exact right height, just right. Okay. I'm going to set it here. You're going to get your Sharpie. All right. And with that wheel right up against there, up against the canister drum, you're going to go ahead and you're going to mark right here and right here. All right, just like that. You're going to take your 1/8 inch drill bit and you're going to drill a couple of holes right through here. Don't worry, you're not going to hit anything if you do it right in this spot. All right. Now, again, don't worry about hitting anything. I've already verified there's all the motor and the pulley system and everything is just fine under here. Now you're going to take this You're going to take short screws and you're going to run them right through there and permanently mount this wheel onto this motor lid. All right. So now when we put the drum up against the wheel, we've got our space away from it rubbing on anything. Now we're going to come to the other side. We're going to get our other wheel out. All right. You can see how it's shaped. And put this right on the side, right here. Okay. You see how it ends up running when you set it flush, right flat on here, just like this. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to use this hole right here. Just the one round hole. Now in order for it to fit right here, because of the way this frame is, so we're going to set it on here with the wheel up against the drum up against the other drum up against the other wheel. You're going to bring that one round hole in until it's just past the edge, right there, just like that. Okay? And then we're going to pre-drill our hole. And remember, slow and steady wins the race, drilling through thicker metal. There we go. Our hole's pre-drilled. Now we're just going to take this, line it up, put a screw in there. As soon as you cinch that down tight, that's going to stay put because it's not going to have a lot of pressure on it. And with that, you have upgraded your Harbor Freight Rock Tumblers to work for years. If you take care of it, put a little oil on the bearings, just follow the directions as far as that goes. It's a nice clean look and it works great. And you're not going to tear up the lid. You're not going to have a mess that these little tabs cause. Now go tumble rocks. Love ya. Dun, dun, dun.